Today I messed up by obliterating my wife's fish. Last night was an incredibly difficult experience for my wife and me. Her beloved 8-year-old goldfish was suffering from dropsy, gravely ill and approaching the end of its life. After researching the symptoms, it became clear that the chances of recovery were virtually non-existent. With heavy hearts, my wife asked me to put the fish out of its misery. As I explored the most humane methods for euthanizing a fish, it seemed that blunt force trauma was widely recommended as the quickest option. This brought back memories from my childhood. My family loved to fish, and I was often tasked with the unfortunate job of ensuring a quick death for our catch. I vividly remember being told to slam the fish against the ground, but my young body wasn't strong enough to do it in one blow. I often had to repeat the process, which left a lasting impression on me, one that I did not want to relive. Fast forward to last night. I was determined not to repeat that traumatic experience, both for myself and for my wife. I asked her to step out of the room, because she was understandably upset. Wanting to keep it swift and as painless as possible, I placed the fish into a plastic grocery bag and slammed it down onto the kitchen counter with all my strength. The impact was far more catastrophic than I had anticipated. The force shredded the bag, sending parts of what used to be a goldfish flying in every direction. I quickly called out to my wife to stay upstairs, but after 5 minutes of silence, her curiosity got the better of her. She descended the stairs, only to be met with a shocking sight. Bits of goldfish were strewn everywhere. Across the counter, on the stove, sticking to the fridge, and even adorning our Christmas tree, which we still hadn't taken down. My wife was absolutely aghast, her eyes wide with horror as she took in the chaotic scene. The emotional weight of the situation overwhelmed her, and she cried until she finally went to bed. In summary, I tried to euthanize my wife's dying fish quickly, but unintentionally turned it into a visually traumatic experience.